This afternoon was partly to mostly sunny and hot here in the Coastal Empire and the Low Country. It also has been a breezy afternoon, which helped to keep the air mixed up a bit, making conditions feel a little bit more comfortable than they would otherwise. But there's the view. Ellis Square and City Market, you can see the oak trees blowing around in that breeze just a bit. We had wind gusts upwards of 25 and 30 miles per hour at times. 95 was the high temperature here in the city, a little bit above normal, certainly not record-breaking. Record highs right now are in the triple digits for the most part, and it looks like as we head into the later part of the week, even hotter temperatures are in the 7-day forecast, along with much hotter feels like temperatures. 96 right now in Richmond Hill. That is our hot spot at the moment. Lower 90s for Hilton Head. Same thing for our inland communities, right at 90 for Statesboro and for Pembroke. And when you factor in the humidity, it is feeling like the upper 90s to 100 degrees for a few spots, including Richmond Hill. Viper radar, as you'd expect with all that sunshine, mainly dry, but what we were tracking earlier was down to the south and pushing off of the coast as it has been dissipating, so no longer a major issue or a major concern for any more showers or storms developing throughout the evening. For tomorrow, we will have a mainly sunny sky throughout much of the day, starting out in the upper 60s to lower 70s, quickly climbing into the 80s and 90s for those high temperatures. There's a chance we might have a couple of stray showers developing, but that is about it. It looks like it is going to be a mainly dry Wednesday afternoon. Same thing for our Thursday, but as hotter temperatures set up going into the weekend, as humidity increases, that will fuel a few more showers and storms, and especially for the early part of next week, so temperatures will get a little bit closer to normal. But check it out, when you do factor in that higher humidity, it will be feeling like it will be as hot as 110 degrees for us at times. So 105 to 110, certainly dangerous kind of heat. So make sure you do stay cool and hydrated, taking plenty of breaks if you're going to be out in the heat, especially over the weekend and into early next week. We'll have a frontal boundary moving through right now. That's bringing in some drier air at the surface to the north. The hotter and more humid air is down to the south, but that hotter and more humid air will overtake that drier air as we head into the later part of the week. But for now, that'll help to keep that sky mainly clear, a very dry air mass for North Georgia and the upstate of South Carolina. As far as our forecast for tonight, we will have just a few clouds around early on. Lower 70s for us here at the coast, upper 60s inland for those low temperatures. Then for tomorrow, we will warm into the upper 80s to lower 90s. Thanks to that northeasterly breeze, temperatures won't be quite as hot as what we had for today, but certainly hot afternoon on the way. For the boaters, northeast wind 5 to 10 knots in the afternoon hours, giving us seas right around 2 feet. So over the next couple of days, lower 90s for those high temperatures, but mid to upper 90s for Friday and into the weekend. 96 for Saturday and Sunday. There's a chance for a couple of stray showers or storms developing, but that chance does increase going into the early part of next week, and with that extra humidity around, it will be feeling very hot in the region.
For sure. It's critically important for all of us to pay close attention and play it safe.
Absolutely, and check on your neighbors too.
Yes, thank you, Scott. Sports is next.